Hello guys, my name is BISSCUTE and welcome back to my channel. I am very happy to have you here and excited for today's reaction because we are circling back a tiny bit to Lights Camera Culture with a movie from China this time. It's called Hero and it's from 2002. Based on the name, I'm expecting some fighting, you know, some action, but we will see. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't by now, and please do check my Patreon for full-length reaction and early access, as well. I do stream on Twitch if you want to engage with me while I am live. We usually game, talk, speak about music, movies, series, sometimes we watch trailers, etc. It's a great place, so drop by, say hi, and don't be shy. Now, I will be going to the reaction corner. I do have some water, but you guys should grab a snack. And if you guys are ready, I am ready. Let's go! 2000 years ago, during the Warring State period, China was divided into 7 kingdoms. For years, they battled for supremacy while the people suffered. The king of Qin was the most ruthless in his efforts to conquer the lands and unify all under heaven. He was regarded as a common threat by the other 6 kingdoms. The annals of Chinese history are about with tales of the assassin sent to kill the great king. This is one of the legends. So this guy wanted to unite all of the 7 kingdoms. The other 6 kingdoms said nah, nay, nay. And they basically wanted to assassinate the king. If I got this right. You know, the name of this movie makes me want to sing I need a hero. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na.
我自幼变为孤儿，也没有名字，人称无名。
Nameless.
人若无名，便可专心练剑。我花10年练成一种独特剑法。秦王紧急召见我，是因为我已办成一件惊动秦国的大事。
This has a very fast-paced, like action, 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 movement, movement, movement. No stationary frames.
臣奉我王之命，接壮士星夜兼程赶回，拜见丞相。
Maybe he wants to hire him as a bodyguard? That's a lot of people. This was before CGI was really CGIing.
飞雪残剑，这3名赵国刺客10年来谋刺我，怎料今日却被我大秦壮士一举击破。
Alright. So he is a tiny bit as a bodyguard. You know why this is impressive? Like I said, this was before CGI was CGIing, so these are all... Okay, this is CGI. It has to be! If you tell me it's not, I don't believe you. But that's impressive anyway. That's a good shot. Gotta check everything. I mean, I would take measures like this too for the king. Especially knowing that he had so many attempts on his life.
10年来，从未有人上殿敬寡人100步，可知为何？
刺客猖獗，
如今你替寡人除此大害，要何封赏？
为秦杀贼，不求封赏。
大秦治下，必有封赏。
Let's see what he gets as a knife, a sword.
长空银枪，曾伤我大秦多少壮士？宣我法令！
大王法令：有破刺客长空者，赏1000金，封千户口，上殿20步，与王对饮。
That's a lot of money. And a drink with his majesty.
据寡人接报，你是我秦国人，有何本事能破赵国的3大刺客？
大王可知，残剑飞雪为一对情侣。大王可曾听说他们3年无话，皆因飞雪与长空曾有一夜之情。
No in sky.
使残剑耿耿于怀。
It was a triangle.
化残剑飞雪，必先取长空。
对长空，你以何为战？
剑。
And okay, now he's gonna like show us the story of how he did it.
长空在一家棋馆内现身，
This is like
他常来
a bit like chess, but not really. I forgot how it's called. I'm trying to remember the name of the game really hard. I've seen it being played in 2 animes, Hunter x Hunter and Apothecary Diaries.
亮出银枪。
Woo! Ooh, to the nose. I think they were using these harnesses to do these moves, the spinning and such. That's a very nice choreographed battle sequence. What are their swords made out of? And he didn't even use the sharp end of the spear.
慢！你乃大王通缉的要犯，我当拿你归案。
Alright, let's see. Why did he freeze like that? It looked like he recognized him or something. Guys, you know what really throws me off a tiny bit? His hairstyle. The fact that that ponytail is not in the center of his head.
老先生，请再抚一曲。
Of course, we need music to entertain. This movie is filmed in a very interesting way. It doesn't have
琴韵虽不相同，但原理相同。
transitions movement, let's just say. It just cuts directly to the scene.
虽然谁也没动，但决斗已经在彼此的意念中继续展开。
I can just give you the example with the guy with the can you play us a tune, and he was already like playing, you know, didn't show him take his instrument out and stuff like that. Shouldn't a spear be superior in battle here due to the range? That's a very flexible spear. Oh gods, okay. I mean, it's a retelling, so... Ooh. It's a retelling of a story. Maybe a tiny bit of exaggeration is in place too, you know? Woo! Someone has to die now. This is so early 2000s. And that's the spear, the small spear, the small knife that I thought was brought in front of the king.
好快的剑，
And these are the other two.
残剑，飞雪。
大王法令，刺客残剑，刺客飞雪，速来联手行刺。有诛杀2人中任何1人者，赏万金，封5000户侯，上殿10步，与王对饮。
Okay, so for every basically assassin he took out, he got a different reward.
3000铁甲，竟不能打！你的剑竟能快过此2人？
不能。
那你如何取胜？
I mean, he did say that he was trying to
臣
break
乔
them.
装成赵人，去赵国寻找残剑飞雪。臣探听到，2人化名高山流水，藏身于赵国，形成一家书馆。那天风闻大王大军将要攻赵，指余下书馆弟子。
你是何人？
在下赵国义县人，先父临终留下遗愿，求贵馆一副墨宝。
今日我书馆已是最后一日了。客人求何人之资？
求高山先生。传说他由书法中悟出一套剑法，威力无比。臣对此颇有顾虑，所以臣想先看残剑的书法。
Okay.
求何字？
剑，在下只是完成先父的遗愿。
And now she's cleaning it. This, like drawing in sand or like writing in sand, writing in sand
8尺
apparently
剑字。
is very relaxing.
主人特向小姐借朱砂一用。
Is this flying snow?
叫他自己过来。
Okay. That's definitely something there, guys.
弟子来借朱砂。
And he does not want to ask her for some writing.
臣求的剑字还没有写成，大王公召的军队此时已到行城城外。
Look, my questions from this movie is it CGI? All of these scenes with a lot of people or not? That's my main question.
大王军队之所以百战
This is
百
so
胜，除能
cool.
征善战外，便在于攻。
They are making like crossbows using their legs in a way.
臂力行放箭，试
That's
探敌情
really,
威。
really nice and creative. Imagine going at war and being against this. You have to get cover, man.
你们记住，秦国的剑再强，可以破我们的城，灭我们的国，亡不了赵国的字。你们要学到赵国文字的精义。
Should you not like let them get cover? No fear.
那些赵人当真不动？
赵国书法刚烈过人，
你所求剑字有何难写？
剑的写法通常有19种，这第20种，便有他剑术的精妙藏于字中，
又互不相认，极为不便。
True. 19 way to say a word.
必将这些杂七杂八的文字通通废掉。寡人要率大群的铁骑打下一个大大的疆土。
I mean, with the population in China, I can understand his desire to have more land. He is dedicated, to say the least.
是流水先生，
为何离开？
我去挡剑。
Okay, Mr. Snow, okay. Like I said, it's a retelling. I remember there was a monarch that did simplified language. So everybody can communicate easily, but I didn't. Now I assume it's we're talking about this monarch that is the simplified language. So theoretically, he did help Broken Sword, and he helped Flying Snow too. What, are they just giving up?
好身手，
流水先生更是好身手，
你不为求字而来，你是谁？
在下特地送一件东西，请先生过目。子夜藏书阁，
At midnight.
好字，
好剑法，
先生并未看我出剑。
若无你的剑，也无此字。
今夜子时，请先生去藏书阁看一件东西。臣则连夜无字，想找出残剑剑法之走势。
你说这字中有剑法，可在寡人看来，
Me neither,
这
man.
只是普通之字。
We are in the same boat. Me and the king can't say anything.
境界相通， 奥妙全靠领悟。
悟不透，你如何挑战他们？
Oh, he got them. I forgot his name. So there was snow, wind, or something with wind.
长空是败在
Sky
我剑下。
在下实为秦人，替长空带来一句话。长空说，他此生纵横江湖，无牵无挂，唯有一人长留心中。
谁？
飞雪。
He's woman. Whoopsie! He's being messy.
长空说，飞雪定会替他报仇。若要同在下一战，明日秦军大营。
If she does agree to fight him, it means she had feelings for Sky too. And Broken Sword would be very upset. Uh-oh. The betrayal. You're looking at your pupil a tiny bit too sexy, huh, Broken Blade? You see? He created the betrayal between them.
你走，
Girly pop.
走吧。
His body was with you, but his heart and his mind was never there.
我知道你看见了，
Oh, and you did it anyway. Okay.
我心里根本没有你。
Well, I guess you're not in her heart as well. Ooh, but a sword in the back, girl. That's why, ladies and gentlemen, you do not cheat.
你我都很蠢。
This is the pupil. The one that Broken Sword had sexy time with.
我要杀了你，为主人报仇。
Girl, I really do think she wanna get you. Someone touched my hair like that, that's when they're gone. I mean, some of these battles physics are, you know.
你既然找死，我成全你。
I like this line. If you want to die, I shall assist you. That's a lot of leaves. She did said she's gonna help you. Okay, determination. Maniac laugh. Okay.
我笑你昨晚做了蠢事。
I like pretty colors.
飞雪与臣决战时，因臣的计谋已然奏效，所以他气血攻心，方寸大乱，臣赢得丝毫不费力气。
It's easy to take someone down that when they're not focused and they're driven by emotions, especially negative emotions that make them rage and anger.
寡人听来，此战你赢在二人不和上。
是。
Conquer and divide.
可寡人看来，你把一个人想简单了。
谁？
我。3年前，寡人曾与他们有过一战，反目成仇是假，你所讲故事更是假。
Okay. He's calling bullshit.
只有一件事是真，长空认识你们其中一人。
谁？
你。
Yeah, I mean, I did say that his face recognized
长
him.
空败给你只有一个理，故意求败。
Like a sacrifice.
你与长空为行刺寡人，暗自串通，引我秦空高手在一旁观看作证，所以长空是你的第一位捐助者。他何以认定他做不到的事情唯你能成功？为何还寻找
So
残
he
剑
can
飞
come
雪？
closer?
寡人猜想，你所练行刺剑法一定以10步为据，但立即明白了长空故意求败的理由。
I mean, they really want to take this king down, so if you couldn't manage to do it with their plan, maybe his plan would work.
数据疏简几步，
大约10步。
Okay. Now we know how he convinced them.
两位请自行决定。明晨秦军大营。
So basically, who's gonna die as well? For him to get the 10 paces he needs for the king.
长空是当今大侠，竟能将性命交于此人。
死就一起死。
Maybe they were not lovers, but they for sure were friends. Maybe scratch that, maybe they were lovers after all. Yeah, yeah.
我比你晚了一步。
Okay, so she did take him out. And now she's helping him. Maybe she just wanted to immobilize him.
我要你活下去。
你死了，我怎么活？
Okay, so she wants to incapacitate him so she can go and die.
要好好的活。你说，如月快要到了。
Moon? Who the heck is Moon? I'm invested in this this story now. So this is where Ken's army actually made their way to the calligraphy. And this is the proof he needed for the 10 paces.
恳请单独一战，如在下不能取胜，再有劳将军援手相助，望将军恩准。
This was the times where people still had honor to their name, you know. I think Moon is the servant girl we saw as well.
求你的剑，快动手！为刺秦，我死而无憾，请动手吧。
I don't know what they are cheering, but I can only kinda assume. Take her down, take her down, take her down! Or kill, 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 or something.
好快的剑！
Everything became twice when she realized she's gonna die. 2 sacrifices just to be in this 10 paces reach. He better be making it work.
寡人猜测你与残剑之间也曾有一战，你们2人的交手也是在1年中完成的。但此次绝非生死之战，而是在想象中轻轻点到为止。如此，也是为了祭奠飞雪。
Broken Sword wanted to avenge her death, so there was a fighting in between them for Flying Snow, but not with the intention of a kill. While all of these shots are quite artistic, and we know that they did them using maybe like a harness, green screens, and so on, I feel like it kind of takes a bit from how serious we do take the movie. But it is a style. They're not really doing this anymore, though. He's not gonna kill him, right? He put chakra in his hand. This is where the fighting stopped. Moon. With the proof, the sword.
主人教你此剑，
为何交剑？
残剑飞雪，生死相守，人不离人，剑不离剑。
That's nice.
主人给你此剑，助你一同刺秦。
此3人能把生命托付给你，人生知己也莫过于此，所以你才是最危险的刺客。
And he is pretty close. So let's see what is he gonna do with all of these paces he won.
大王何以识破？
寡人面前的烛火感到了你的杀气。
大王毕竟识破了。
寡人也是刚刚识破，
So it's a bit too late.
秦人不会刺我，你到底是谁？
臣实为赵人，臣家人被秦军所杀，自幼流落在秦，被秦人收养。10年前知道身世，便决心行刺。
为赵而来，寡人想知道你练的快剑名称。
如大王所猜，藏有一事。
哪一事
？10步一杀。
10步一杀，好名字！寡人的卫士均在殿外的摆布。
They will never make it.
大王见识过人，可是
Maybe he wanna give him a
大王
fight?
也把一个人想简单了。
A fighting chance?
残剑，臣要向他们证明，臣的剑不仅快，且精准无误。
Okay. Like I said, guys, a lot of art.
若从膈腧穴入，布囊穴出，便能不伤脏器，令人伤而不死。只求2位中任何一位，能当众受我一剑，骗过秦王耳目。
当众受你剑，岂是儿戏？
Maybe she's not dead then.
现已无妨。
难得他对你的剑法如此信任。
秦王防范严密，无法接近，只能如此。
So he didn't take anyone.
其实3年前，秦王就该死了。
何以失手？
是我放弃了。
Why not?
秦王不能杀。
残剑这样讲，
是
为何？
当日残剑不愿细说，长空飞雪残剑，3人中唯有残剑的剑法与臣不相上下。残剑后来对臣说的话，使臣颇有顾虑。
有我在，便要阻止你刺秦。
我愿助你。
So she believes the king should be dead. He believes Broken Blade believes he shouldn't be dead.
你帮我一件事，出剑助我。
Okay. But now we need to know why Broken Blade wants the king alive still. Maybe he believes into king's beliefs?
如不阻挡残剑，便绝无成功可能。
Okay, this is the third storyline, and I think this might have been the real one. But it seems indifferent because in every freaking storyline, Moon is gonna probably eat dirt anyway. So Moon, what will it be? Death or alive? Oh, that's why he has that hole in the sword. How about that sword? Oh my god. Is it? I don't know what material that the sword is made of, but it looks like rubber.
主人，住手！你不是他对手，住手吧。我知道你会这样做。
Well, at least he's not surprised.
就算伤我，我还会阻拦。
那我会杀了你。我怕把他伤得太重了。
有小姐的创伤药，1日后应无大碍。
One day is all we need.
今天战后，你捧飞雪剑跟来人进秦宫，如刺秦成功，大红旗回来；失败了，黄旗。
小姐此战若有不幸，报信何用？
那我在天之灵，见红旗也会含笑。
She was willing to sacrifice herself. She was ready for it. In this iteration of the story, we have her in white. It was red, blue, and now white. But he said that in a range of 10 paces, he can strike someone and avoid all vital organs.
飞雪如何？
正在养息。
Yeah.
我是背着他而来，请你放弃刺秦。
你可知我是赵人？
我也是。
秦国是否要灭赵？
是。
那你在替谁说话？你如何配做赵人？
你的话，飞雪也曾经这样问我。
This is what we need to know. Why is he doing all of this?
那年我浪迹江湖， 碰到飞雪，飞雪是赵国大将。
Oh, now we're in green colors. Okay.
赵振身亡，传下飞雪剑给他。我知道飞雪立志刺秦，为父报仇，便有心帮他。书法剑术同源同理，我和飞雪每日习字，想从书法中悟出一套剑法，增进功力。飞雪知道
They were lovers for sure.
便常对我说，等完成刺秦心愿，就带我回他的家。
That's a lot of green in his storytelling. I don't know if the colors mean anything, but
书法之真谛在于意境，剑法也如此，讲求返璞归真之境界。于是，我慢慢领悟了。3年前，剑法练成，我便随飞雪一同杀入秦宫。
Ooh, the hilt's made out of jade. That's beautiful. They should have done this in like during the night, sneaking in. You know, they're doing it midday, making sure everybody can see them. Ah, there he is. I think they use different colors to make us understand which story is from which perspective, so we don't make a mess. He was ready to be taken down. I don't know the word I want to use right now. Can't pronounce it. But he was ready to be taken down by the king. And he could... Just a bit, yeah. This is proof. I could have taken you down. The only reason you're alive, it's because of me.
飞雪问我，为何不杀秦王？我告诉他，秦王不能杀，这是我从书法的境界中悟出的道理。我没有杀秦王，飞雪从此不再理我。
But can you tell us why?
你的剑莫非只为仇恨而练？
不错。
你如何才肯听？
除非你杀了我。
那好，我送你2个字。
Ah, his sword. Oh, we are back at doing calligraphy.
字同我心，望你三思。把剑交给无名大侠，我跟飞雪人不离人，剑不离剑。
But they're all alive. Sky is alive, snow's alive, broken swords alive, everybody's alive.
无名大侠，主人给你写的字，一定有道理。
Okay. Now I want the information. What was it written? What was it said?
给你写了哪2个
Are the words behind you?
天下，
天下。
唯有大王才能停止战乱，一统天下。
Because he wanted to unite all of the kingdoms.
一个人的痛苦与天下人比，便不再是痛苦。赵国与秦国的仇恨放到天下，也不再是仇恨。
没想到最了解寡人的，竟是寡人通缉的刺客。
So broken sword understood the importance of being under one flag.
就连秦国的满朝文武，也是寡人为暴君。想不到残剑，以寡人素昧平生，才真正懂得寡人。
He understood the bigger picture of our land. There is no murderous intent. Look at the candles.
寡人想知道，你手无寸铁，如何刺我？
夺剑。
此剑随寡人征战南北也有10年了，你就为天下决定这一剑吧。
That was a pretty strong sentence to say to someone that his heart was not set on a move. Let the good of our country be the decision. Everybody knows that they cannot approach more than 100 paces. I don't think he will do it. I don't think he will do it. You see, the candles say he doesn't know what to do either.
寡人悟到了，残剑的这幅字根本就不含剑法招式，写的是剑法的最高境界。剑法，其第1层境界，讲求人剑合一，剑就是人，人就是剑，手中寸草也是利器，杀敌于100步之外。 而剑法的最高境界，则是手中无剑，心中也无剑，是以大胸怀包容一切，那便是不杀，便是和平。
Like I said, calligraphy in the sand must be really relaxing. I was
大王，这一剑
I wasn't thinking he's gonna do it. I have to admit, I was really
很多人都会死，
thinking that he will not.
而大王会活着。
Oh, he didn't! Oh, he didn't!
死去的人，请大王记着那最高的境界。
Okay, he didn't. Good. But he could have. Hello. He is alive. And she is upset.
无名已近亲王10步，他的剑是不会失手的。
He chose not to do it.
你到底跟他说了什么？
我只写了2个字：天下。
你心里只有天下。
还有你，
我不信。
如何让你信？
拔剑，你害了无名，害了长空，害了赵国。
当初我们相识的时候，你也要我拔剑。
Were they not like both of them pretty injured? Like both of them being stabbed and all? Again? Girl, again? Man, you killed this guy or you injured this guy 1, 2, 3 times.
你为什么不当我？
Because he loves you, ding dong.
这样你就信了？我一直都想跟你回家。
But you were blinded by revenge. She lost her dad and she lost the man that loved her because of revenge. So in every single story there was a tiny bit of truth. They were all over, she did kill him.
我们再不会浪迹江湖了。我现在就带你回家，回我们的家。
Oh, maybe she's gonna take herself out as well. Gonna push that sword into her, die together. As in every story, there it is. As in every story, their swords always were together and their life were always intertwined together. And Moon, once again, is the one that suffers. Moon is getting the short straw in every single story. You have a great warrior, why would you execute him? When he just believes in our land. That must be crazy. That's crazy work. To execute a good soldier. No, he didn't try to kill you. He could have killed you. It's a difference. I bet there are at least another 15 people in that room that would have killed you if they could have. But I guess he has to listen to his people, no? Okay. I was about to be like, okay, come on now. The shadow of a great warrior. The Great Wall of China. Nameless was executed an assassin but buried by a hero. Sky gave up his sword in... Okay, all 6 kingdoms. He seized an expedition with the Great Wall to protect his tribes. Became the first dynasty of China. The first emperor. A little bit of history today. We're done. That was it. So the movie had some nice aspects and some of the aspects that really doesn't match with my personal, you know, not style, but you know what I like, what I dislike. So let's just start with the stuff that I like. I like a little bit of history lesson. I like that it was simplified. I like that they told the stories from the different perspective, using different colors. For someone that is a visual learner like I am, for example, it does help a lot to separate stuff in your head, so points for that. I appreciate it. I like that every single story had some truth. In the first story, she did take him out permanently, as she did in the last version of the story. In every story, they were lovers. I enjoyed that as well. I would have liked maybe a little bit more of a sky story, let's just say, would have been good too. But you know, he was the first domino to fall in place. Maybe even the part with the candles. How did you know that I'm gonna come and assassinate you? And he was like, well, the candles told me, kind of like, because you know, China is known for spirituality and so on. Of course, the costumes. I do want to know how much was CGI. What I did not like was the fighting style. You know, the jumping around, the pirouetting and all of that. It's not really for me, but in the same time I understand it was a style, it was a way of doing fights, choreography, especially, you know, like Asian movies. While it's not for me, I'm pretty sure there are a lot of people that really love it, appreciate it, and you know, would only watch these type of things. Again, it's subjective. For the grade itself, I would probably give it a 3. I understand the story. I like the our land idea. Like I said, in most cases, being under one single flag does bring a lot of benefits. I'm not saying it's for every country, because you know, especially in the year 2025, we're having some examples that are showing the opposite, but let's not go into the politics wars right now. Overall, I think a 3 would be something like a 7 out of 10, which I think it's a good grade. It has a fast pace, the movie, another thing that I like, because I feel like sometimes you don't really have the patience for all of this. So this was a movie with a very, 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 very fast pace. Now, I hope you guys enjoyed it, and thank you so much for watching. Full-length reactions on Patreon, and I believe in Chinese you say 谢谢 for thank you. So I hope I said it right, and thank you so much for watching. Have an amazing day, and bye bye.